So, guys, I just wanted to remind everybody that this episode has been translated into multiple languages, and if you're hearing me right now in a different language than you were expecting, all you have to do is click onto the gear icon somewhere on this screen. A new pop up menu will appear. Scroll down, and you'll see Audio Track. Click on this, and you can select the language of your choice. You can select English, Brazilian Portuguese, French, Spanish, and German. YouTube has given us access to all of these new dubbed features, and I hope it's helped other people reach my content and enjoy my episodes. Thanks again for all your support, everybody. It really means the world to me. And let's get on to this episode. Hey guys, Jay! Welcome back to the channel. So, I don't know about you guys, but I've always wanted to see my action figures running around my floor and, just engaging in battles and new adventures and everything that I've always wanted to do on my own as a kid, literally just holding them and playing them with them in my hands. And it looks like other companies have decided this is actually a good idea. The first glimpse of this, of course, we had a look at with Robot Chicken, which is an amazing series. You guys should definitely check that one out. And then, of course, we had a wonderful taste of it with the animations from Stunt Puppet Studios with Master Universe Origins. And now, it looks like Hasbro is getting on the scene. I can't believe this, guys, but Transformers are going to get their own animated series with toys in stop motion on their official Transformers YouTube page. This is absolutely crazy news, guys, and I wanted to share this with you. Let's take a deep dive into this and see exactly what was announced by Hasbro, as this one is going to blow my mind. It truly is a Toy Story to remember. Let's have a look. I had no idea this was happening. I don't think anybody had any idea this was happening. But for toy collectors, this is an actually big deal. And the concept behind this is not anything new. As a matter of fact, shows like Robot Chicken have captured the imagination of anyone hoping to ever see their action figures come to life. Movies like Toy Story really did bring our imagination to fruition when it came to moving toys in a film. So it comes as no surprise that companies like Mattel and Hasbro are starting to look into stop motion as a way of telling stories. As a matter of fact, on TFW 2005, Transformers 1 is creating a stop motion series titled Transformers 1 New Adventures. And this is crazy, guys, because using the actual toys would just be a dream come true for any toy collector. This article was posted on January 15th by Tony Bakla, and it goes on to say, a new stop-motion series is coming to the official Transformers YouTube channel starting on January 17th. The series will be done by The Soul Publishing and released each Friday and Saturday for a total of 14 episodes. The theme of the series will be Transformers 1, which will feature Hasbro toys telling a story within the movie universe. And according to the press release itself, Hasbro Incorporated announces a new stop-motion 14-episode series. And that's the important part there, guys. It is toy stop-motion. Yes, they're actually going to be using the toys themselves. Transformers 1 New Adventures will premiere on the official Transformers YouTube channel beginning January 17th at 7 a.m. This bi-weekly stop-motion series will capture the trendiness of the gaming and POV-style content infused with bursts of action-based comedy and high-stakes drama inspired by Transformers 1. In partnership with The Soul Publishing to produce and distribute the series, new episodes will be released every Friday and Saturday that transports fans directly to the key locations from the Transformers 1 film. This series takes place beyond the existence of canon and offers fans a true perspective on their favorite characters' point of view. This is amazing. I'm wondering if our good friends over at Stunt Puppet Pictures might be involved in this at some point. After all, owner Justin Rash and his wife have been doing amazing animations for Mattel ever since they started their Master Universe Origins line. And I gotta tell you, their animations are absolutely top-notch. This particular intro animation, I believe, was actually done as a proof of concept for Mattel, and it really did spark the imagination for so many Master Universe fans. As a matter of fact, I think that this really helped to launch the Master Universe brand, helping to relaunch the overall excitement for Master Universe, reminding everybody who grew up on this series just how great the toys really are, and showcasing some amazing animations by the team, Justin Rash and his wife. Moving back to the press release, we are delighted to give fans a new opportunity to revisit the world of Cybertron depicted in the Transformers 1 animated feature film, said Elise D'Antuno, Vice President, Global Brand Strategy and Management of Action Brands at Hasbro. This collective effort with Soul Publishing continues to push the boundaries of Transformers brand. Join us for the premiere on January 17th. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys, so mark your calendars down. In a couple of days, we're going to see the premiere of this brand new stop-motion animation series. So as stated earlier, all of these videos will be available on the Transformers official YouTube channel. I'll have links in the description below where you guys can bookmark these so you can get a head start and watch the premiere. Looking at some of the provided photos from this press release, Transformers 1 New Adventures, it literally takes the original logo from the movie and adapts it to this new web series. Here we can see some of the sets. They look amazing, and of course, some of the actual toys that are going to be in the series. Wow. I'm really impressed that they're really using real toys in this. This is going to be great. And of course, it is a wonderful tie-in to the actual toys themselves. We can already see that there's going to be a lot of special effects in this series. Check out this new Energon explosion. That looks crazy. And it appears as if they're going to be using their Megatron and Optimus Prime action figures in the series, as these do not look like Orion Pax or D16, as it looks like this is set in the aftermath of Transformers 1. Here we see Alita 1 peering into what appears to be a cave of sorts. I love the pinging of the lens. We can see the God rays coming in right behind her. This looks amazing. And of course, I'm really impressed that they're actually using the real toys. They're not augmented at all. And it'll be interesting to see if they utilize a technique similar to Robot Chicken, where they actually have little pasties over their mouths to start animating them, or if they're going to use a technique similar to what Justin Rash used, which is more of a combination of computer graphics and stop-motion animation for the mouth movements. These scenes look absolutely amazing. I love the lighting. I love everything about it, especially the set design as well as the little props that they're including. This obviously looks like some sort of Energon ore, and they really are setting up some sort of lore for Transformers 1. I'm wondering if these are just going to be funny little shorts or if they're actually going to further the actual history and story for Transformers 1. Here we can see Megatron. Looks like he's been knocked on his ass. And it's interesting to see their facial expressions, at least here, don't really change for these particular shots. But this is not the animation video, so I'm hoping we'll be able to see how they decide to animate their faces in the final productions. Here we see a classic scene where Megatron and Optimus Prime appear to be arguing, trying to figure out how to get out of this cave, just like an old married couple. We even get to see exteriors and landscape of Cybertron, and look who decided to show up. It's Bee. That's right, Bumblebee has decided to start, I guess, breakdancing in the middle of this journey outside to the surface of Cybertron. It literally looks like three old friends going on another adventure. Looks like Bumblebee's all excited and showing off his laser hands. That's right, he's got those laser blades. Another wonderful scene from the movie, and of course recreated here with the actual toys themselves. I can't tell you how much I am excited about this. The fact that they're using real toys is a really great move, and I believe it will help to sell action figures and toys in this manner. After all, thanks to Stunt Puppet Pictures and the work they've done with Masters of the Universe, it really did help to spark the imagination all the way back when this was first being launched, really bringing a lot of attention to the brand, giving longtime fans of the series hope that perhaps a brand new cartoon would show up. And as we know, it wasn't that long after that Netflix, in association with Mattel Films, created Masters of the Universe Revelation, which brought favorite characters like He-Man, Teela, and Skeletor back for another adventure in Eternia. This would end up having its own polarizing effects, but the Masters of the Universe fans did hold strong, which accumulated in the Masters of the Universe Revolution. And of course, fans are still holding out hope that a third season might be in the works. All of this, of course, with the celebration of the 40th anniversary of Masters of the Universe, which allowed for these wonderful stop-motion animations and, of course, the relaunch of MOTU Origins Origins as a toy line. And it's not only the big companies that are doing it. Big Bad Toy Store has utilized stop-motion animation to help promote many of their new releases and product lines to great effect, as these stop-motion animations really do capture the imaginations of fans, and it really is impressive seeing how your toys can actually come to life. This has had the added effect of inspiring other creators to create wonderful stop-motion animations of their own, as well as incredible toy photography. After all, we featured many of these incredible creators, including Emerald Knight Photo, who just brings so many of these wonderful action figures to life in his photographs and diorama pieces. Toy Daddies, who also do amazing photography in their own rights. The Toy Father himself, Yimbo, No Chewing. Definitely head over to the Toy Daddies and check out some of their work. And we definitely have to mention Agent Gomez, who has definitely risen in popularity for some of the amazing work on his Instagram page. It truly is incredible how toy photographers are able to make these incredible action figures look even more stunning. And that's thanks in part to the incredible dioramas which they utilize including ones from Mega City Minis, recreating some key scenes from his childhood, including the Jane subway station, other fantastic locations like subways, ruined cities, and even childhood comic book stops like the Red Nails. Dioramas are incredible, and creators like Mega City Minis and Figgy Smalls are just killing it in terms of their overall attention to detail and how well they are able to create these incredible sets, which add an incredible amount of atmosphere and intrigue to any photograph. I'll have links in the description below where you can take a look at all of their work. As a matter of fact, my good friend Danny Green and lead designer have been working on an interesting project which feature action figures and dioramas in a sort of pseudo-animation style, and I think you guys will really enjoy that. More information on that a little later. It is incredible to see that Hasbro and Mattel are starting to realize that the products they produce are wonderful in their own right and can be used in animations. If you're interested in following the adventures of Transformers 1, the first episode will be premiered on January 17th, ending on March 1st. Each episode already has its own title, and I can't wait to see what the Transformers are going to be up to. I want to give another huge shout out to TFW 2005 for breaking this news. Transformers 1 is going into new adventures, and toys are taking a new step into animation, the likes of which we've only just begun to see. Wow, guys, this is just crazy. I mean, I've always been a fan of animation, as you guys know. As a matter of fact, I'm recapping some of my older animation reviews that I've been doing over the years and putting them onto an archive called OG Mega J. I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can take a look at that. But in the meantime, we have a brand new stop-motion animation feature series for the Transformers, and it's going to be on the official Transformers YouTube page. This is just crazy, guys. I myself really loved Transformers 1. I thought it was a great film, and it really did not get the attention that it deserved because I think the marketing team just sort of went on a very kid direction instead of actually marketing it towards families and a little bit more towards an adult nature. Something like Shrek, I think, would have worked a lot better than what they did for the advertising. But this new animated series, which I'm crossing my fingers is going to be a little bit more witty, a little bit more tongue-in-cheek, and possibly maybe a little bit more action, utilizes the actual toys themselves from Hasbro to animate, and that is absolutely ridiculous. It's a great way of advertising the toys as well as marketing them to people who are interested in the overall set themselves and maybe even get additional sales. Bravo to Hasbro for making that connection. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts about Transformers 1, the animated series in toy form? Are you guys excited as I am to see exactly what this is all about? Or are you guys kind of not into animation at all and kind of were not interested in watching Transformers 1 because of the way it was advertised? Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. I think this opens up on huge opportunities for Justin Rash and the team over at Mattel to start their own animation series. I think that is just absolutely incredible, and I really would like to see more of that come to fruition. Fingers crossed that Mattel might be interested in seeing that Hasbro has started the first step in making something official in this manner. If you guys want to see more about some of the creators I've mentioned here today, I have links in the description below for Mega City Minis, Figgy Smalls, Agent Gomez, the Toy Daddies, and of course, my good friend Emerald Knight Photo. You guys should definitely check out their Instagram pages as they're doing amazing work. As a matter of fact, myself, Danny Green, and my good friend lead designer, we're working on a brand new project, which we haven't really been talking about, but I think it's an appropriate time to talk about that now, as we've been working really hard to put together some amazing looks at local diorama makers and some new product toy lines that I think you guys will enjoy. Check out that video right here, guys. We'll see you there. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey. Geek proud, everybody.